All right, guys. Time for our remake, reboot, news of the week. Everything we know about Netflix's Chronicles of Narnia adaptation. First off, didn't know that Netflix was adapting Chronicles of Narnia. Fans of C.S. Lewis's 1950 fantasy saga, The Chronicles of Narnia, may finally see the full 7-book series come to life on screen, courtesy of Netflix. The streamer has already attached Coco co-writer Matthew Aldrich and Oscar-nominated Barbie filmmaker Greta Gerwig. That Greta, she is very talented. Alrighty, so first off, didn't know there were 7 books, but now I have to commission myself to read all 7. Secondly, the live action version in 2005 that Walt Disney Studios and Century Fox had started with The Lion, the Key, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. An excellent adaptation. Excellent. So since its release, Lewis's series has been a staple of children's literature to date. The books have sold 100 million copies and been translated into 47 languages. The first installment, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, introduced readers to Peter, Susan, Edmund, and Lucy, 4 young siblings who, in the midst of London, are sent to live in a sprawling English country house. While exploring the mansion, they discover a portal to Narnia, a fantasy realm populated by talking animals, mythical heroes, and dastardly villains. I love this I love this writer's descriptive language. I love it. So Lewis went on to publish 6 sequels as in many years, which is Prince Caspian, The Return to Narnia, which they did do that one, The Voyage of Don Schrader, The Silver Chair, The Horse and His Boy, The Magician's Nephew, and The Last Battle. Lewis, who was also a Christian theologian, wrote the saga to be as much of an adventure tale as a religious allegory. Did a pretty good job. Lewis's epic has gotten numerous big and small screen treatments since its creation, beginning in 1979 with The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, a cartoon adaptation from Peanuts animator Bill Melendez. That's my introduction. That's my introduction into this world. That's the first time that I saw. I remember watching that movie when I was little. It was so good. It was so good. One of the siblings kind of turned against them, like he was tricked into turning against them by Turkish delights. Which, even though it was like, you know, just 2D animation and they didn't really show you much, the way that he was eating them and throwing them back, I was like, I want a Turkish delight. And he sold out his siblings for Turkish delights? They gotta be good. Oh, so the BBC, they had adapted the first 3 books in a trio of live-action TV serials that ran from 1988 to 1990. Is that the one? No, that's the one. The BAFTA-winning series starring Richard Dempsey, Sophie Cook, Jonathan R. Scott, Sophie Wilcox, David Theiss, Warwick Davis, Willow! Sorry, I'm always going to call him Willow. He will always be Willow. And Camilla Power. Okay, I didn't know about that. I kind of want to watch all the iterations now. Like I love the first book. I have not read the series, but now I'm going to. Narnia didn't get another big screen adaptation until the 2000s trilogy. Wait, it was a trilogy that Disney did? They got through 3 movies? They did The Lion King. I mean, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. They did Prince Caspian, I'm sure of it. Oh, I don't think I watched the 3rd one they did. I don't think I watched it. The 3rd one was, what was the 3rd one again? The Voyage of the Dawn Trader. Did they do a 3rd one? Let me see. Sorry. I got to know. Chronicles of Narnia. Yeah, there's that one. Prince Caspian, which the actor Bavoom. Yeah. They did the 3rd. They did the Voyage of the Dawn Trader, but I didn't watch that one. I didn't see that. Okay. So initially, Disney was going to do all 7 films, apparently, but the diminishing returns because once you got, I guess by the time they got to the third one, people were kind of like, wah, wah. And it was not fiscally responsible, I guess, to continue when you were continuing to lose. So in 2018, Netflix announced that it had acquired the rights to the books from the C.S. Lewis Company, inking a deal to expand the world of Narnia into multiple live-action movies and TV series. The agreement marks the first time a company has secured the rights to all 7 of Lewis's books. Wow. Okay, so I'm guessing that between Disney and Fox, they together had secured all 7, possibly, because they were planning to do all 7. And here it says a company, so maybe we'll see. So it says it's likely that Netflix will begin where the movie franchise left off. In 2019, the streamer brought on Coco, right? Okay, so Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos, who described Gerwig as an incredible visionary, she is, that told Time that her take on Lewis's book won't be counter to how the audience may have imagined those worlds, but it will be bigger and bolder than they thought. That's a tall order. In January 2025, so last month, Netflix announced that Gerwig's Narnia project would hit IMAX theaters on Thanksgiving Day 2026. Okay, let's go. This is going on the big theater? The big screen? Netflix must have some serious confidence. The move is a unique one from the streaming service. Yeah, they really release in bigger projects to theaters. And when it does, usually for a brief awards qualifying run. Okay, so the film will debut on Netflix a month later on Christmas. Okay, so it's gonna drop Thanksgiving because the two of the biggest movie times during the year is Thanksgiving and Christmas. So they've kind of hedged their bets a little bit. There was like those people who want to go out and see it right away versus the people who were like, I'm gonna just wait till it hits streaming in a month. Nah, we gotta go see it on the big screen. We got to, guys. We gotta see some big screen. We gotta support. Got to see it on the big screen. I'm about it. Are you? Let's go. All right. So here's the homework for me. Read the books. Read the books. Some of these remakes and reboots, I'm all about it. And Narnia is the type of property that benefits from, I believe, multiple adaptations because the way the world's set up, you can go animated, you can go live action. I don't know if I want to see it in 3D though. No, I don't want to see it in 3D. I want to see it animated, 2D animated, or live action. Those are my choices. This is going to be live action. And maybe sometime down the line, we'll get another 2D animated version of this because I like to see that as well. Hey guys, quick aside. If you like what you're seeing and you like what you're hearing, feel free to give the video a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can always be up to date on what's going on. And for those who don't know, I'm a writer, director, and producer with my own series, The Zombie Chronicles, which you can also check out on Amazon Prime or Tubi. And I am offering a screenwriting intro class March 1st. This is a class for beginning writers, those who want to write, or for experienced writers who need a refresher. We're going to be covering the basics of screenwriting, storytelling, characters, and dialogue. And it's going to be online, so you can access it from anywhere. And those looking for a way to help support further, you can check out my Patreon, NXT Global Productions, where I discuss more movie reviews, access to clips of my writers group recordings, first look at behind the scenes, shout outs on social media, posts, and more. I'm looking to grow the community and would love to have you be a part of it. Plug over.